Alright. I wasn't planning on streaming, but I felt like I was lucid enough to attempt this, because this is early morning for me, so I don't usually stream this stuff anymore. I used to do it 5 days a week, but it never really got any viewers. But every once in a while now I try to do one, and this is the one for the month. So I might ignore chat a little bit, because this is this takes some concentration, but I am here. And hello, Falling Upward. Alright, so what do we do first? We take a look at either the 4-hour or the daily. Broke above. I usually play Tesla and NVDA, so I'm taking a look at their levels here. So we broke above a pretty major resistance level in Tesla. Yesterday had a bit of an inside day. I was betting short, and then I got kicked out of it. I had a partial loss, and then I still felt like it was going to go down, so I did catch the top, because I kept trying to play that downwards move, and eventually I got it, but it was not... it was a little bit dangerous, because if it did just completely just completely run, then I would have been really fucked, but managed to survive yesterday. Let's see, NVIDIA. This is really interesting. So this one had a gap down, retested a support level, now it's bounced up, so I don't know what I want to do with this one. It could retrace back here. It really depends. I need to take a look at the... Let me take a look at the 15-minute chart here. Okay, it's about to start, so let's see what happens here. Let me get rid of extended hours. Alright, so it's having... Holy shit, that's quite the pullback. Okay. And there's no news today, so... the catalyst is going to have to come from the price action rather than waiting for a news event. Jesus. Okay, so that's quite the bounce, so made it midway here. Probably gonna have an up day. Although at some point I'd like to see a reset. But this thing's gonna probably run. Holy shit. What would be the, okay, so projected target would be 124.50 roughly. Alright, let's see where this thing... This is the first minute still. So yes, I still day trade, but it's a lot easier doing it without having to narrate and do it live. And do it every day. Okay, here's a break of the 1 minute here. See where we go with this. Keeping it light. Let me see what... Jesus Christ, okay. So, what is Tesla doing? Tesla's right off at 15, so this thing's already done its main move here. Let me see if I can get something... Let's see if I can get it to retrace down here. I'm gonna have a warning sign of this, damn, there's a lot of stuff that I want to take a look at. Hard to manage two different positions like this. So I want to start getting heavy after the first 5 minutes, and then 15 minute will, should have a pretty good gauge on where the price action is gonna go, although we do get occasional days where we have a complete reversal, and those are usually the days I lose, because it looks like it picks a direction, but it was actually a false move. You get false moves like within the first 5 minutes, but after 15, usually you have like some type of support that you bounce off of, or you head to target immediately. So Tesla's looking pretty good because we didn't have a gap up. All right, losing in NVDA. I have a tiny, tiny size on it, so that doesn't really matter. If this thing breaks the top, I might add to it. I'm gonna have a warning sign if, yeah, I missed Tesla. So, almost 5 minutes. Seems like it's now or never. That is a really strong entry point. Fuck me. Okay, well, we're in NVIDIA, so let's pick our poison here. Let's see if it breaks the top again. You have a swing low at this point, but there's no real swing high. It doesn't have any real resistance anywhere. This has clear skies. Okay, waiting for the break here. Who we got? Stop below here. A little bit early on my part, so I'm still gonna be Johnny on the spot if this fucker rolls over. Alright, baby. What you gonna do? Okay, first 5 minutes. Let's see if this thing breaks the top here. Alright, now we have some major shares in here. So what do we got? 323.50. Alright, let's keep going, baby. Fuck, Tesla really ran. That was a perfect position, actually. Should have played Tesla instead, but we picked our poison in NVIDIA. NVIDIA already swept that 4-hour mark, so to have it sweep it again was pretty unlikely. Alright, let me get rid of miscellaneous level lines. Okay, getting ready just in case it decides to roll over, but I highly doubt at this point. Maybe might try to hit this again. Thank you for the follow, Boxcat. Apparently I have duplicated my alerts. Sorry. You get double laughs. Alright. So warning sign is if my entry candle gets taken out. Actually, that's the exit sign, not warning sign. Warning sign's right now. It needs to be breaking high still. I don't like it pulling back here. I don't want to take a loss on this trade, but reversals happen really fast. And I'm looking at the stupid fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait here for a second. So I'm only at 58. We had 200, but I'm still wary early in the morning. 15 minutes will be a little bit stronger. And now it's below the 5-minute mark, so let's take a look here. We'll add to this thing in a minute. Being a little bit lethargic. If it does have a rollover, we could probably look for a bounce here. NVIDIA, or Tesla's pulling back a little bit too, I have it. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what happens here. I would prefer it if it just, OBS disconnected. Am I still on? Looks like it. Alright, I'm still on, sorry, OBS disconnected. Usually YouTube is better at reconnecting, but hopefully you don't see a... This is the kind of shit that you worry about when you're trying to live stream. It's like, oh fuck, I disconnected. I do a restream. I use the restream feature, so I am live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but Twitch has been having problems using that. It kind of disconnects you. YouTube's pretty good about keeping it going if you're disconnected for a moment. Okay, we're still in trouble here. Lost some of our gains, trying to wait to see what that candle did, but now our stop is here. NVIDIA is a little bit more dangerous than Tesla is because it has a little bit of a gap, even though it swung down and then immediately reversed. Interesting, so we're getting little micro pullbacks. I do believe that the bias is going to be higher today, but you can always get taken out before the thing actually gets to its mark. And my target is here, which is an ATR target. Yesterday, NVIDIA had a pretty crazy day. It actually didn't form its direction until about 8:30, or actually, sorry, 7:45, and then it just launched. Fucking crazy. Imagine being short and trying to make more money on the short side after a retracement and then just getting your ass blown out. But you gotta watch for the gains and gains of levels, gains or rejections. I'm still waiting for NVIDIA to break the high here. Come on, baby. Man, we had $200 and I let the fucking thing go against me too much. I didn't realize this thing was gonna pull back so hard, but we have a base here. Thing's still fucking around. Looks like we are hitting some type of resistance in the futures too. We got a little bit of something here. There's a couple of worrying spots here that might play out. Fuck. Alright, so we are down now. So this is the sweep. We could still... Man, Tesla's even going down. Okay, so we're having a little bit of... might be a little bit tricky today. Aren't you glad I came on today? See if we win or lose. Bias is still gonna be higher, but we gotta pinpoint our best entry. I should have been a little bit quicker on the escape plan when we were up, but I had a target in mind, so I didn't want to, you know, I could have had my stop at the bottom here, but that would have been a complete wreckage if I let that thing go all the way through. So let's see if we can get... Alright, we're building Tesla. Damn, that looks like a reversal. Shit. Gonna be one of those reversal... clear reversal days? Well, this will definitely be a lost day if it happens that way. I can see the futures breaking down too. Give this thing a second here. So this thing has a swing high. Ideally, it would gain a swing high in order to continue higher. We do have a low here. Shit, I gotta get out of this. Damn, so even Tesla is getting pulled back here. Let me take a look at what we got. So we have 2 losses. We could have, I could have exited faster on NVIDIA and made some money, but we have a little bit of a deficit we need to get out of. Makes things a little bit more interesting, but it's not the, yeah, I don't like being in this position early on. Alright, so we do have some support here that got retested. We had a break above the first minute candle. Retest again. But the futures have really hit a ceiling here. And we're starting to see that kind of being mimicked across other names. I also don't play penny stocks, so I'm sure there's some type of penny stock out there that's breaking out, but I kind of like playing the same thing over and over again because you understand the actual story of the stock and you have the levels ready when you get in the morning. Bias is still higher, but that pullback is really fucking annoying. I was hoping to be a really easy day. Alright. I am gonna go all out now. See what we got here. I do have a particular stop, so let's see if I get killed today, and we'll just mark it as a loss, and you get a loss video. So it is going to come up into resistance here, but based off of what I'm seeing here, it should... I'd like to see it kind of push through. And we're really close to the 15-minute mark. If this thing breaks through the 15-minute, top of the 15-minute candle, it should rocket. So we'll need to see here. Let me take some stuff off here, because my biggest loss was in NVDA. So I'm going to reduce this loss a little bit. Tesla is so fast moving, I don't have any problems getting back that 80 bucks or whatever. Okay, 15-minute mark. Let's see what happens here. This is the big test here. Obviously, the moving averages are moving up higher, but they're always delayed. But it gives you kind of a direction to look at. But you don't want to use them for like a particular entry or a stop point, because they're just delayed. You want to use the candles themselves. So I'm looking for a 15-minute break, please, Jesus Christ. You get the feeling that I want to sweep up higher, because if you take a look at the level 2, it's just grinding against the price ladder here. Napa Vision and King Philip, hello. Okay, I want it to break the 15-minute mark. It has not yet. I'm looking for... It's still grinding against the price ladder here. Come on, baby. It's not even an important point. If it was at a 50 mark, I could see it kind of fail, but this thing should break out here. There we go. Alright, let's reduce my size a little bit. Alright, so now we're break even today. Alright, let's save the goodies for the top. My target is the ATR. Let's book that. And if it does do some type of fucked up reversal, let me get an alert here. I don't want to do a stop because I don't want it to just ping it and then reverse, because that happens. Alright. Oh, Tesla. Tesla's still a shithole. What the fuck? Alright, well, if Tesla gets above here, we can... It'll look like it's gaining a level or something. Because it needs to get above here. Now you have the top of the swing here, and you got the low of the swing. Tesla was the strongest name on there from that open, and then it died. It's still in a really good spot. I guess there is a resistance up here now that I'm taking a look at it from yesterday. All right, so NVIDIA, you have all of our hopes. You were the name that I was playing on. Gotta watch out for any candle takeouts. I don't want to see red takeout green here, because that might be a weak indication. Kind of watch where this thing is going. Man, that damn topping tail in Tesla's a bitch. That's a fucked up situation there. Alright, baby, come on. So yesterday was a $900 day at the end of it, but today probably is going to be something small. Okay, Tesla has gained a level. It's touched the level, hasn't gained it yet. Today has not gone the way that I wanted so far. It's prop. Whoops! I don't want. Cancel that. That was the whole. That was the whole shebang. I don't want to do that. So we're getting up to 124, but we have the 123.50s that we need to break through with gusto. And Tesla, I'll get you later. Okay, gotta watch out here. If there's any sign that they're losing steam, I'm gonna flatten and then wait for another re-entry. Okay, so we're definitely in profit today, but I still need to get back at Tesla at some point. Motherfucker. So what's Tesla doing? So Tesla is getting above this base here, which was a strong breakout. God damn it, it has a really tough situation to get through here. We'll get you back, bitch. Ain't gonna forget about your ass. Alright. NVDA. Come on, asshole. If someone can type something to let me know if I'm still alive, that'd be great. Alright. Red take out green here, or what? Let's see what happens. Okay, just a little bit of a sweep. I don't want a wipeout here. Man, it's broken above the swing here. So, should just keep going up to target. There's nothing on the 4-hour or daily that is getting its way until 1:30. You pushing the wheelchair. That's in reference to a pretty extreme video King Philip sent me yesterday. Basically, a guy was pushing his grandmother across the street, and then he gets wiped out by a car, but the grandmother's still alive. Looks a little bit fake, because it's just too clean of a hit. Okay, this is worrying right now. I'm gonna have to cut this if it breaks below here, because this thing just took out... Let's see if this is a fake pullback here. Otherwise, I gotta flatten here. Do not break the low of that candle, or I gotta fuck you up. Okay, you're out. Shit. Okay, let's see if we get a sweep down here, or we get a break above here. I might try to nurse the position up. Let me put an alert here. Things are not just riding smoothly. It's kind of a grind today. Usually you get like a strong breakout and you can just comfortably sit there. Today the breakout was in the pre-market. But if you're actually trying to play the live action, you can see you got a nice pullback here and a nice pullback here. So that's kind of affected the positioning. They don't need to know. TOS, TOS. Well, we're barely in profit today. Today is not going... Okay. So, Tesla's interesting. Came up here, got rejected. It's still stuck in this middle ground, so I want to see it lose. It's always tough to play like this, this type of shit, because now it's still inside of that range, but it's lost levels. I just don't, I mean, it can still explode above, it can just break down, and then if it breaks down, maybe that's the low that it needs to move up, because it has a really good position here, so it's a little bit fucked up. Okay. Alright. What do we got here? We got a really good... Alright, I gotta take this. I gotta take this. And maybe you get to see me lose today. Wouldn't that be a treat? Futures are coming right back up to where it failed last time, so that might have an adverse effect on some other shit too. Not always, but sometimes it's a good way of gauging strengths and weaknesses. Still want to hit this fucking target up here, but it might take a while. Not my favorite day to play. Type of day, where it's just grinding. I like to see a strong breakout and then kind of buy on a minor pullback and then have it launch. Alright. God damn, Tesla, you little fucking bitch. But I can see why you got rejected. You can definitely see the, yesterday it had a really strong push-up, and then it just dumped, but it's coming from an area of strength now, though. Okay, gotta watch out for another pullback here. Hopefully this is the last pullback. NVIDIA's had a hell of a day to sweep all the way down here in order to reverse just in the pre-market. Yeah, Tesla just has this damn shadow. It's just going to be a really tough play today, but I'm going to have to play it later if I want to get back that 80 or so that it owes me. Or I can get ripped apart like Captain Ahab trying to chase his whale. Alright, I'm going to bet that this is the bottom. Might pull back here again, but if it does pull back here again, I'm gonna buy again. I think it should reach up here. I'm not gonna play this to target though. Let's see if it retests this level up here. That'll at least break me even on this name, and then I can take a look at it again. Alright, there's my fucking push, you little bitch, you fuck nugget. Motherfucker. Go to target, you fucking whore. Sorry, I talk to my stocks. I don't know if you do that, but I talk to my stocks. You fucking bitch. This is what I wanted. I wanted this shit. But I wanted this shit down here. Now we're really strong. So we're coming up to 124. It could be a little bit of a worry. Let me put another... Ideally, I would, keep everything to target, but today has been a little bit of a bitch, so you gotta read the room. So look for 124 on the price ladder. 123.90, you got some resistance here. I think it should blow through it. Yeah, you just fucked somebody. You just fucked some people up. Alright. There's a few cents away. Come on and hit it. Okay, watching. Here, I'm gonna wait for this thing to pull back a little bit. So we marked down our. This is a tough one because this. Let me try to aggregate this on a higher time frame. This is a really good entry point, but damn, this is just the pullbacks could be insane on this. We did make some money back on it. I'll keep nursing on it until we get everything back, but let's focus on our main lady here. You like to report an abusive relationship, yeah? Sometimes our stocks don't see eye to eye with us and take all our money, and the house, and the kids. Alright, we're up 240 after the loss from Tesla. Looking for target on NVDA. Looks like Tesla is continuing to move, but those damn candles, man, scared the fucking shit out of me. I mean, this is just a 1 minute thing right here. Imagine if that happened here to do another retest. It did break above, so it should be good, but it is not. It is not ideal because you have a really good starting point, but then you have this damn shadow here, and you're just stuck inside of there. Let me put an alert once it breaks the 15 minute, and then we could probably nurse on it. Go up to target. So then we can focus on Tesla. Get my money back on Tesla. And if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably go even heavier size, but let's not blow up on camera, huh? Then I would just be a YouTube short for somebody's channel. And that's not the way I want to go. Although I have some pretty damn good doozy losses in my earlier day. That would have been funny. I used one of them on a highlight reel. Alright, let me see if you get the tip of this. I'm anxious to play Tesla. I had a better starting point. Oh, are you gonna die off here? Is this gonna be another pullback that I have to worry about? You son of a bitch. That's not good. I'm gonna have to look for another bounce opportunity. Let's see where this thing ends up here, but this is not good. Could be a fake, but that's a pretty strong candle that wiped out the preceding one and left a topping tail. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it breaks the high. Let's see if that was a little faker. Got my hands on the flatten button, and then we can re-enter on the previous high that got wiped out, like right here. Like we could play a bounce around there. But it might keep going too. Let's see what you got. Show me your moves. Wow, you just gave the shorts just a little bit of hope, and now you're gonna poke them in the eye. Well, now they're definitely fucked. That's why sometimes they say the rule is to wait for 2 closes below, because this could have been a swing high if this had continued, but now you got some support here, so now I don't have to close out here. I can just wait for the target. It should hit the target pretty easily now, because it's around the 124.50, so you got that psych level. Oh, speak of the devil. You got support there, dude. You shouldn't flop. You shouldn't flop after already breaking the body. Come on. Okay, so now it's even stronger as long as you close with that tail there. And Tesla, I'm watching you, motherfucker. I'm coming back for you. Coming back for that ass. Yes, I get super serious, aggressive, and toxic with stocks, because this is fucking money right here, man. Get to the target so I can fucking do my Tesla thing. Hurry up, I'm wasting my fucking time. 7:03 my time. Too damn early. That's why I need to move to the East Coast. Alright, still being a little bitch up here. Losing 5k would have been good, fucking Powell. That was an interesting day. There were some really nice extreme moves you could pick the tops and bottoms of. I'll have to take a look at my notes, but I think that was a day that I was able to reverse my losses because of that Fed meeting. But sometimes they can get tricky. You can actually put yourself in a worse hole if you're not right, but usually they do that ABC move. I'm surprised that there's enough negative news out there that this shit should be losing levels and having higher resistance, but the day after that interest rate thing, it gapped up above resistance. And I understand that it means free money, but we've had a yield curve inversion that's become uninverted. And usually when Fed starts to drop rates in that type of situation, it means a recession. If you look back historically at charts, you can see a interest rate decrease around when the yield curve uninverts, and it's pretty consistent. I think there's only 1 year I can think of, or one time frame I can think of where it didn't happen. And that'd be in the, there was one in the 90s. But it's been a pretty reliable indicator. So when this thing gapped above resistance, that was a little bit unexpected. I thought what would happen would be a gap up to sweep liquidity and then fail at a resistance level, but it gapped above it and held it. So that killed my narrative. That's why you gotta watch pricing and not news. I don't care what the company says on their earnings sheet. I don't give a fuck what they say in their press conferences. None of that shit matters. The only thing that matters is what the pricing candles are telling you. Don't wait for bullshit news that people regurgitate and don't know fucking shit about charts or trading. Alright, hit target, you fuckhead. Alright, I might have to cut this one if it gets it. I'll cut this at 400 if it hits it again. This thing is just too close to target, and sometimes it just doesn't get there. So let's see if I can get 400 out of this and just be done with it. It could have been a lot more money if I had kept my massive size, but given the pullbacks that we had, especially like in the futures, seeing the futures and Tesla kind of get fucked in that way, I wasn't comfortable. I wanted to secure my, I wanted to make sure I broke even and then kept the rest running. So there you go. So that's 402 in NVDA. Let me swing over back to Tesla and then we're gonna play this bitch. Oh shit, so now we got double top. Double top looking for a loss of this level, but then again, this is a really tough position here because you're getting squeezed both ways. It wants to break up higher, but you have that resistance level, and it can't break down any lower because it has a baseline to work from. So this is a toughie. See if I lose this. See what happens. So it could have worked out. I want to see another retest up here. I mean, it has a really strong move in the morning. Breaks up, pulls back below it. This is a level. Comes back up. Here's another top of the swing high. This is the new swing low. So maybe they'll break above here eventually, but I'm just gonna go break even on this and then just call it a day. So I want to get back that $80 or so and then go into a game so we can call it the Games and Gains show again. Usually I just do stocks and then say, I'm tired, I don't want to play any games, but I feel like playing a game as soon as I can break even here on Tesla. I don't need profit, I just want to break even. But this thing is rolling over, so fuck me again on Tesla. Hold on, this is too short of a stop. Let me see if it runs a little bit. Okay, it needs to... I was hoping this thing would still run, but it's having problems right here. And the 15 minute does not look good at all. Whoops. Here, I'll move this one down. So, highly likely I get fucked on this one. We had swing low to swing high. Gained it. Swing low, swing high. Retesting the swing low. I'm hoping it bounce backs up here just enough to break even. Has a really nice position though. It is just a little bit fucked. It's a very frustrating day in Tesla land. Really small move today. It's only at 42% of its range. So there's still plenty of movement one way or another. I'm still believing that it's going to go higher. As soon as if it breaks this thing's going to run. It's going to run hard, but it has to break it. Otherwise it could just be a floppy dick and just sit there flopping around. Looking for an igniting bar. It is away from the 15-minute, 20-period moving average. Alright, this might be a loss here. See what happens. If it sweeps and then does an igniting bar, I might add to my position. But if it just kind of lingers here, I might look for... I'm gonna look for a flatten. This is unfortunate. Alright. Let's see if we can get an igniting bar that clears out all this riffraff. Something like this. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. If I massage it, will it grow big? What if I put oil on you? Come on, baby. Come on, baby! Alright, so this is good. Let's hope it doesn't fake out and just tank. But this is looking like a bounce area. Alright, we're positive now. But I want this thing to break and hold. It needs to close this candle out strong. Break above and hold. There we go. Let's see you close strong here. As soon as I break even on this, I'm fucking done, okay? If I can break even on it. And then I... Ah, shit, come on. You're not closing the way that I want you to close. You don't want to be leaving topping tails here. You're just get stuck in this zone. Could be accumulation too. Could be a long accumulation pattern unless it breaks down. This was also accumulation now that we, in retrospect, look at it. This could be accumulation for a break above the swing high. Let's see what happens. So we're negative again. But I need this, shit, we could be sitting here for a while. That's why it's hard to stream this shit, because sometimes it's just a really long wait for things to happen. Okay, starting to lose it here. That's not good. That's not good. Still within the accumulation zone. And then you could consider this whole thing kind of an accumulation zone, but I can't afford it to lose here and then just keep dropping, so I gotta watch this thing like a hawk. We're looking for an igniting bar. It's starting to weaken a little bit. You can see the moving average start to waffle a bit. We don't want to use that. We don't want to use that exclusively, but it's just like a factor to take a look at, to just visualize. But it is holding. This is why we want to use the levels as well. Pretty flat moving average, so all we need to see is an igniting bar and then another igniting bar. But we're keeping the... There we go! There's the boner I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see, you fuck. Okay, as soon as I break even, we're done here. This could have been an add position as well. But if my focus is to break even, I didn't want to risk that. And we're still inside of a really large indecision point. Okay, if you're gonna play shitty games, I'm gonna play a shitty game with you too. And then the retort is play stupid games, win stupid prizes, so let's see if I get a stupid prize for that. So where are we on the price ladder? We're still above the 254.50, which is good, but now we're having a... This thing did not continue, so that's not good. Still pretty strong though, but this thing looks like it's gonna get taken out. Let's see if you stay above the halfway point of that candle. Come on, you bitch. Okay. Some points... Okay, so looking at the futures, there's a probability that Tesla could break above its double top point and then run to target. It's going to be a pretty spectacular run if it does break that. So maybe I will play this again if it does it. Right now we're just diddling in the middle, which you don't really want to do. But... you know, the positive aspects are in on this. Really good location for a starting point, but it is grinding until it gets to that liftoff point. Alright. Thing's still fucking around with me. Still in this accumulation zone. I don't know how long it's gonna last or if it's gonna fail. Still has support at its back. Still has this nice candle here. But it couldn't continue. That was a concern here. So I'm playing a game with a stock where I'm just taking bits and pieces as it's moving back and forth because it's in this chop zone anyway. So I'm kind of playing that accumulation game as well. There we go. Alright, let's see if you can get above this riffraff again. Alright, come on. You break that high of that topping tail there and that accumulation zone, it's gonna be pretty damn sweet. You're still playing shitty games with me though. You're being a little bitch. Where did NVDA go? Ah, it's a good thing I got out because it's still fucking around with the goal line. It should hit that, but it's just being annoying. I'm glad I'm out of there. Like, barely scraping around it, which is... that'd be really frustrating to sit through. Alright, speaking of frustration to sit through, this thing is worse. We've already cemented gains in NVIDIA. That's probably gonna be our... that's gonna be our dinner money, and then we're just trying to see if we can get this 50 back. And then we'll be done. Alright, that's not good. So it's sweeping completely below. See what happens here. Okay. Still playing games with me, man. You can see playing games with it as well. Accumulating, selling, and getting my average down as much as possible so when it does break, if and when it does break, it won't be so bad. You can definitely see the moving average start to break down a little bit. Yeah, it's still in this, it's still two forces acting on each other. Starting to pull back, but the higher time frame trend is to move higher, so you got these things impacting each other. Come on, baby. Shit, I may as well just get my money back inside the zone. Okay, I didn't quite get there. Well, at any rate, this is a bit more annoying of a day, so I'm glad we caught this on live stream. Just for an example. I am gonna take home profit today, but how much depends on what Tesla wants to do here. Tesla will be my one loser if I can't get this shit back. Still in the accumulation zone. But it is weakening. But higher time frame says higher, so... who will win? You definitely want to try avoiding playing this shit. But I didn't know that this was gonna happen. This double top here, and then these bottom formations. But usually you want to stay away from that. Because this is just fucking garbage. We can play anything else. QCOM, EMAT, Coin. But Tesla and NVDA are my main go-tos. Alright, so it's about to lose this. See what happens here. Oop. So I did, I added a little bit here. When I saw a tail formation being formed, I took some out here, so now we're in an even better position. So our cost average continues to lower, and it looks like we're gonna get an igniting bar here, hopefully. Still staying in this goddamn zone. You and your fucking zones, you piece of shit motherfucker. Just launch, you bitch. Fucking asshole. Well, now it already... shit, now it's... alright, maybe that was too early of a laugh, so this thing is gonna... not good now. So you left triple tails here against the support zones. This thing's gonna break. I laughed too soon. I don't see how this thing's gonna get above here, but we're gonna give it another shot. And the futures are pulling back pretty harshly now. Might have a negative effect on Tesla here. Or not. Well, if you break above this candle, that's going to be quite the change. But you got a bunch of crap to get rid of now. Getting ready to flatten. Ideally, this thing shouldn't have been wiped out so hard, but I could see why they'd want to try to grab some stops. Okay, almost done. That's a good igniting candle. Alright. Let me add some here now. I'm feeling pretty spicy. That was a hell of a pullback on the futures. Thought that would have more of an effect. Alright, let me, I'm gonna log into my broker in the background so I can see what the current profit level is after commissions. Oh, I was briefly breaking even. Don't get back into the zone. You broke above the zone. I want to see you launch up higher. You're looking pretty good on a 15-minute now. Well, shit, Flex. Okay. I'll let you do that. I'm gonna put this down here a bit more. Wow. Well, I celebrated all for a microsecond. So the futures move did have an effect, but it's still positive. See if this bounces. It has to bounce immediately here. We're fucked. That is a hell of a pullback. We might be fucked. Damn it. So we broke even for like a split second while I was checking my goddamn account. And now it's gone. Alright. So we're back to where we were before. Let's see if this thing... It's probably gonna lose it now. That was a hell of a drop-off. Back to the damn accumulation zone. What a fucking asshole you are. That should not have happened. Let's see if this holds or not. The futures looks like it's forming a new support line up there. Come on, dude. Okay. Still an accumulation box. But the 15-minute looks really good. As long as you can... If you can at least break the pass bar, that'd be great. The higher time frame trend is intact still. Come on, hit that last order here. Or not the last order, next to last. God damn it, come on! You've been fucking with me for the last half hour, dude. See, this is where it gets tough, because you're calling this shit out for a half hour looking at this crap. Prego biddies, yes, I am streaming. We've already made money on NVDA. 402, I'm just trying to break even on Tesla and call it good. But yes, this is a rare trading stream. I've got nothing to prove and no one watches this shit anyway, I don't know why. Pretty difficult day, actually. Still in this accumulation point. But I am looking at it to eventually get above and break here. We did have a double top here, but like I said, you're having two forces acting on each other. You got the long-term trend that's been holding, and then you have the short-term trend that's held resistance. But if I take a look at the futures, it's already broken up and above, so I'm expecting something today. And if it does, it's going to launch pretty hard. We'll see what happens. Let's see if that narrative plays out. And if this doesn't hold, then I'm just done with it, because I don't know what it's going to do. I guess you could have another order around that 15-minute, 20-period moving average light one to see if you can get some of that stuff back, but it's a little ways away now. Had a really great start. Alright, break even on Tesla, and then I'm fucking done with the day. We got $3 left. Tesla's in a little cunt. Doing the cunt maneuver today. Come on. Touch it. Fuck. Make me waste 30 minutes of my life watching you. You dirty girl. Come on. So we're out of the accumulation box again. They just had to fuck with people with one more sweep. Man, if you see this long accumulation like that, there is going to be some massive break one way or another. But the trick is not ripping your eyes out or committing suicide while waiting 30 minutes for this shit to... You've been looking at Rivian? I can look at that in a second once I'm done with whatever this is. And another pullback. You are gonna have some interesting times today if you can break above. And got, so we just finished that 15-minute, that last one, so we're gonna have to wait till 7:45. Man, this is the shits. Alright, well, if it breaks down here, I'll add a little bit, and then we'll kind of do that accumulation process as well. Man, it did it again, you fucking assholes. What's my baseline? Okay, baseline is 254.59. So if it gets a little bit lower, I'll do this, and then I'll sell, and we'll kind of repeat that process until we can get really close to the break-even point. Or if you decide to do one more igniting bar, you can take out my order here, and we'll be done with you. I'd prefer you to be donezo. God, I just want to be done with your ass today. Let's see what NVDA did. So NVDA did hit my target. It was grinding for quite a while, then I had one bar, and then bam. But it was already so close that I wasn't going to wait for just a few more cents. Given the kind of day that we had, I was up 200, and then lost it. And then I was even between my gains in NVIDIA and my losses in Tesla, and then I got the breakout in NVIDIA that I was looking at. Got really close to target there. Bam! You motherfucker! Fucking finally, there we go, you shithead. Oops. Here. There we go. There we go, you fuckhead. So the question is if I still trade. Yes, yes I do. There you go, you shit stains. Alright, looking at the broker statement. I'm still $9 off. The commissions, I was swinging around some share size, so do I want to get 9 more bucks, or do I want to just kind of quit? Because stupid shit can happen. Been more than a few times where I could have gotten out, but I kept going because I wanted to see if I could get 9 more bucks, and ended up losing a lot more than that. If I look at Rivian today, obviously they had a really strong breakout to the downside. So this has no bottom, man. This has, I mean, this thing could go to fucking 0. Let's see here. So we got, jokes aside, we got something way down here, but there is nothing to stop its descent until it gets to about 10:30 or so. It lost its last support level here, and it's just going down hard. This is a damn short. It filled in the gap from this bounce up, and now it's just, what you're looking for is some type of a bounce or a test around the 10:30 level. Other than that, it's just downside play, or at least think to the downside and look at entries to the downside, because I don't trust any upside moves. What are your thoughts on Rivian then? Still has a lot of ways to go to the downside today. My target for today would be here, right around the $11 mark, and it's currently $11.15. And then your stop would be, it's not really that great of a profit target if you're... The biggest move has already been done today. You should have gotten in somewhere around here, so this is a little bit late. But my target would be around that $11 area. But if you were to not babysit the stock and just leave the orders there, you'd have a stop here, and then it's not good enough as a target right now. There you go, there's fucking Tesla. I told you what was gonna happen. Might have one more pullback, but it shouldn't go past the 50% mark here. So let's see if that happens. If it does do another pullback, I might look at it again. Let me get rid of any pending orders. Working only, nothing's working, good. Alright, so it's hitting the high here again. Do I want to try to do a short? Because it could just rip my face off at this point. Alright, that's a third disconnect. God damn it. Yeah. This restream thing does not work very well with Twitch recently. Wow. Well, there's your pullback. I can't get into it now, but I could play a bounce play if it gets down here. Let me know if I'm still alive. Really wish, Restream worked better. Maybe the OBS plugin works better, but it would add a lot more CPU cost, but it'd probably be better off doing it that way. I'm good. Killjoy, how long you been lurking there, buddy? Like 40 minutes? Okay, so you saw my triumph then. So I'm really just trying to get to that $400 mark. We only need $9, but I want to have that head target. Today was not easy. Alright, come back down into the box. And then bounce. So that's the triple top, but you still have the long-term thing in effect. See if we can get $9 here, or if this thing just fucks us. $9 or fucks. Bucks for $9. Well, we're down $9. So the idea was it would come back into the accumulation point and then do a bounce, because we don't want it coming back down to here. It's already formed support here, so it'd be really shocking to see it just kind of plop here. Let's see if we can get that $9. Bingo, bingo, bango. What the fuck? I'm at $399.56. That means I need a little bit more now. Son of a bitch, fucking commission bullshit fucks. Fuck, now I'm gonna have to get cheeky. God damn it. That should have been it, but now it's like really close to that $400 mark, but the fucking commissions. Alright, nail my shit. You motherfucker. Alright, I missed my train. Maybe I can take an Uber instead. Come on, dude, I need, like, pennies now. Come on. Alright, ding-a-ling and ding-dong. So my premise is that it's gonna keep bouncing here, and eventually today is gonna have a massive breakout. But I could be wrong. Just gotta play it like you see it. But if I'm looking at this, I'm looking at the two forces kind of impacting each other. Like I said, if this had broken through here and held support, this thing would have ran. It'd still do it, but that's a triple top here. But I mean, I'm looking at the I'm looking at the overall trend. You can see this fucking long-term thing, and it's gonna... has a high probability of just... smashing face eventually. Doesn't have to be today. Today could just be a accumulation day in a grand scheme of things. Alright, this is not what I wanted. Yeah, you're already broken down below my stop point. Shit. Alright, we're back into the hole again. Let's see how this thing closes. And I'll have to decide if I really want to keep playing this bullshit again or not. Because I did already win, and now I'm risking that. For that $9, and now it's gonna be $10 again. Or more than $10, because I have to pay those fees. Damn shame to go back in the penalty box. No bounce, huh? So if it does break below, then we're gonna have to wait a while. Alright, damn it. Could've just cut the stream, but I was looking for that $9, and now we're negative in Tesla again. So let's give it a minute to see if it breaks out of that box, or if this is still accumulation here. But it is past my stop at this point, but I had a really light size, so I kind of accumulated myself. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if it reacts or if it breaks down. This is why it's a good good learning experience. I was already celebrating victory for breaking even. But that means more content for you! Man, it's just gonna dump. I can see the future's doing exactly the same thing too, so not looking good. Alright, come on, you little bitch. Come on, give me an igniting bar right at the bottom of the accumulation channel. Corrosive, come on. You haven't gotten a setup today? There was a couple of things. There's a breakout and then maybe not. Alright, come on. Let's make this, I want everything eaten. Eat all of my orders to make sure that we actually got there. Eat it, bitch. Alright. What do we have now? Did it. Alright, you've seen a bunch of different things today. You saw how I operate in a few interesting situations that we haven't really, haven't seen for a while. So, we're done with the trading aspect of today, so that's $400 in an hour and a half, roughly. Not great, because yesterday I did 900, but considering we're on stream... And today's a difficult day. I mean, look at the shit that Tesla's going through. It had an excellent start point, and now it's just accumulating for a really long time here, but I really feel like it's going to, if not today, then tomorrow might look like a... Depending on if there's news tomorrow. Let's see what there's... Let's see if there's anything tomorrow on news. GDP and unemployment claims. Oh shit, and the Fed speaking. That's a lot of stuff, man. Usually they speak on Wednesdays. They're doing a Thursday talk. Damn, there's a lot of activity tomorrow, so there's gonna be quite a bit of volatility, but that could be enough to launch this thing or crash it. We'll see. But if you take a look at it on a higher time frame, either it's going to break above and then launch up to this point here, or it's going to break down and retest this down here. You know, now that I'm looking at this again, I still believe that we're going to head into a recession. So maybe it could fail here. Maybe it could try to retest this and fail and then roll over. So you try to look at the different aspects, the different angles that could happen. But, you know, I've been a bear for a while, but that has not been the main win condition. But we might finally get some breakage here as the yield curve uninverting, the interest rates dropping. Usually that's a recipe for a recession, so we'll see. Oh, and then you have the SOM rule regarding unemployment that's been triggered too. The 3-month moving average that they look at for employment purposes. Alright, so I'm done with the trading part. Any questions? I'll give you a few minutes to ask questions. But you saw quite a bit today in an interesting situation. So if anybody asks if I still trade, there you go, fuckhead. How many bad days, oh, sorry, how many days back do I set for the ATR? That's a good question. Now I have to look at my damn code. Thought I did 5 days, off the top of my head. Let me look at my, you probably can't see the extra window here. It's not showing, I don't think it's showing up on the stream. Let's see here. Pretty sure it was 5, but let me look. Okay, daily targets. Yeah, so I do an average of the last 5 days, and that's how I get my target. And then I also have another thing that I look at where I take a look at the 5-day and the 20-day, and if I see that the 5-day is higher than the 20-day, then that means the stock is kind of trending, or at least it's moving faster. It's picking up pace, and I used to use that as a screener. I can say I have like a flat time period, so as soon as like the 5-day ATR is higher, I know that there's volume or something pushing the price higher. But on a day-to-day basis, just looking at Tesla and NVDA, I use the 5-day. And it helps for like initial targets, but you can get shit where it almost hits it, doesn't quite get there, and then it completely rolls over. And I call those the full reversal days. And those are a goddamn bitch. We got one yesterday, but that one was predictable for me because I saw that there was a double gap up and there was a huge space. I saw Oliver Velez playing this and he was going short here. And actually that was my first inclination as well, to go short, but then it reversed, so I got to see him lose live, which was nice. I only say that because he has some really stupid strategies, in my opinion, that I initially learned from, that I knew were bullshit, but I wanted to see bullshit call out on camera. But we both had the same initial idea, but what he looks at, not to go on a tangent, but he looks at what he calls the Fabulous Four, where he looks at the block of the last hour. And sometimes it works. I mean, not everything works 100% of the time. I mean, you could do anything and it could work, but like he'll look at the last hour of price action from the day before, and then he'll look to see if it breaks up above or below it. So it broke up, here was a massive gap, but sorry, I'm not even explaining it right. I'm getting off on a tangent here, but my idea was to go short, but it reversed and then it did it. So you have like this full reversal. Sorry, I'm trying to do 2 different topics. I was thinking about him. Anyway, any other questions? I'm gonna piss, I'm gonna make a burrito, then I'm gonna play a game. But we're done with the trading aspect of this. But the problem with, so going back to the Oliver Velez thing, because I I mentioned it. The problem with that interpretation, I mean, he's been doing it longer than me. I mean, he was writing books while I was still in fucking middle school. He's been in it for a real long time, but some of the shit that he's teaching is just a little bit fucked up. Because at Fabulous 4, I mean, this just because it's in a tight range like that doesn't mean jack shit. You have to know where the pricing levels are. Like here you have 252. That's a solid one. It looks like it bounced off of it. And what he also uses is the 20-period moving average to enter trades. Like you'd see a igniting bar, then you get into it. And it can work, but, you know, what if there was a resistance here, like a price level resistance? Even though you have an igniting bar, it might just immediately reverse because it was trying to grab liquidity before it rolled over. But he doesn't teach the liquidity points, and he doesn't teach pricing levels. He doesn't, if you look at his charts, he doesn't even have those points, like these levels set up. It's all about the open strategy with the Fabulous 4, and then where things are at with the moving average. Sorry, I went on a tangent just because I was watching that, and I just had it in my head, and I'm like, I wish I didn't waste my time trying to learn from that guy. Although I was using the strategy for so long that some of that stuff still sticks with me, and it still kind of works. Like I still have the moving averages on my chart to kind of just gauge a trend, but I don't use it to enter and exit. Like they aren't my stopping points, because you get into these weird points where it's not quite trending, like it gets kind of flat, and it's hard to tell which way it's going. He uses a 2-minute time frame, which makes it cleans things up a little bit, but it's still you know, moving averages always are going to be delayed, so you can't really use those as your entry and exit points, but you can use it as a pretty good trend. Alright, so I'm gonna take a break for a minute. I gotta piss, I'm gonna make a burrito. Think of any last questions by the time I get back, and then we'll hop into a game. Right back. Alright, sorry about that. Had to do a little bit more than eat and make a burrito. Alright, any remaining questions before I stop the day trading portion? If anyone's still there after the break. Pretty interesting day, though. Damn. Tesla's still stuck in that accumulation zone. There's gonna be a fucking rip here at some point. I should probably, put an alert when it gets back up here again. May not happen today. It might happen at the very end of the day, because sometimes they, do a breakout and then it just runs and runs and runs and runs. It happened today, but I'm probably gonna be asleep or doing something else when that occurs. Alright. You got the gains, now it's time for the games. I was gonna do something short, because usually, like Fallout, I want to do a different VOD for it. I don't want to have it stuck on the same day trading thing. Alright, switching over. Boop. You gonna work, baby? Did that work? Yay. Okay. We're gonna play that, roguelike Zelda game. Played it last week, and it was pretty damn fun. But we got stuck, because we got cursed. And the curse was to drain your hearts. And the only way to get out of that curse was to open 3 treasure chests, but those treasure chests are few and far between. Alright. Let's rock. Gonna have to open up the chat box in another window because I'm playing a PC game. Taking up. I only have one monitor. I should get another one, but there's not really a lot of space on my my table here. Okay, got the chat window open up on another screen so I can see whatever's going on. Oh, and there's no continues either. If you die, you're dead. Okay, character, we're gonna go with the frog guy again. Don't need no challenges. Game's annoying enough as it is, and you can pick a bonus item. Okay. Put the bomb. Place the bomb. So these are all randomly generated, so you never play the same game twice. Man, I really wish something like this came out on one of the Game Boy variants. That would have been really awesome to have while traveling. Ice orbs. Interesting, I haven't seen that before. I saw the fire orb. Oh shit, look the right way, man. Ooh, that's a lot of rupees, holy shit. Easier than day trading. Okay. So those gemstones you can toss into a lake to get items, but I haven't had two in my inventory at the same time. Your inventory has limited space, so you can't just go around carrying those damn gems, hoping to run into one of those ponds. Get on your bad side. These guys have such random movements sometimes. Those little, dagger-holding guys. Or a short sword, whatever you want to call those. Well, I do have a key here, but I want to see what's up here first. How come he didn't get knocked off? Okay, literal nothing. Alright. We will use that door. That guy sits in his chair. He's in that chair when no one's looking. Like, king of the castle, king of the castle. Yeah, I don't remember those guys having so many hit points. I like how you just walked by while I killed two of your friends. Alright, floor 2, now the real game starts. No, I thought that was a big sword. I went all the way over there only to throw it incorrectly. Oh, and it sucks that they have like this darkened part be most of this level of the dungeon. Can't see what the hell's going on. The lantern doesn't work that well. Anything up here? There is. Oh, there's 2 exits. 3 exits in total on this one. You gotta watch out for treasure chests, too. Because they can have curses on them. Pretty much have to ignore chests later in the game. Because those curses can get pretty nasty. Bump, 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 bump. You touched me! Ah, you touched me too! Alright, we're going in circles. Where's the damn key? Oh god, don't tell me the key is on one of the bats. Okay, this room we haven't seen before. There's a shop? Hold on, let me toss. I better not be in a stupid... Okay. If they had the key underneath a pot, that would have been annoying. Yeah, that's so dangerous. What if the key was in a treasure chest? Because, it could either be a curse or a key. So hopefully it didn't... Oh goddamn, it's right behind a damn pot. Alright, now find the, one door that this key is good for. Where are you? Where the hell was that shit? Oh, it's right here. Hi. Go downstairs. My doorway of protection. Smash all pots. Pretty big map. Okay, next floor. These guys. Oh man, pretty busy room. Funnel them in through the hot gates. Ow. Cool. Okay, so we have 2 gems. Now we just need to find a pond to toss those in. So this is a possibility of being a... Good, good, good. There's a lot of, what the f... Yeah, I don't care about this, and I don't care about this. We just need to find a pond somewhere. Damn, fucking snake. Yeah, this guy's gonna give me a note. Oh, okay, good. We still have, space there. I'm in trouble. I need some help. And that's few and far between as well. Guess I should have bought the, canned energy drink that that lady had in the shop. Well, we could do this. Health potion, bye. What I want to drop. Wow, we have a lot of those. Holy crap. Guess I have to drop this. What's up, girly? 13 sons at home. Jesus. Extended warranty. Also, good thing I... Damn it! Now I have to buy another one. Hopefully he has more. Oh shit, he doesn't. God damn it. I just wasted so much health just trying to, kill that stupid snake. Nothing's in here. Oh, good, thank you. That single heart would be all the difference. Oh, hello, baby. Damn, that's lucky. I haven't seen a fairy room. Damn it! Damn your stupid movements. I don't know if this is gonna be a real crack. I don't think it is. He survived a pot to the head? Big money. He did. I hope one of these guys drops a key, because we're out. Shoot. No key there. Is it gonna be a snake? Nope. How about if I push one of these things? Nope. More dead ladies. And we just did a loop around. Oh god. Oh Jesus! There's the key. Landed on the biggest asshole there is. Wait a minute. Oh, you're making me actually go up and around then? That's a long way around, man. Oh. Ah, great. Here we go. Getting close to boss time. Hope this is boss time. That was a waste of bombs. Oh no! Die, please. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, I was having trouble with that the first time I was playing. What I really want to do is continue. Alright. So you can save and take a break, but as soon as you go back in and log in, once it detects that you die, that save point's deleted. Good old switches. Come here, man. Wah! 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 Not quite long enough. Better get you now before having to deal with you later. Okay, here's a switch. Whoa! Ooh, we can get the big sword. Would have been nice to have some healing stuff, but we'll have to take this. Ooh. Wait a minute, how do I... Ah, shit. I tossed the sign. Why can't I, Wait a minute, why isn't that working? tossing them. Dude, that's the place I need to do this shit in, but I can't actually do it. Damn. Been carrying this thing the whole time, and that's literally the place I have to drop him, man. I can't figure out how to throw him. Oh. Thank you for the gems. Here's an item. Ooh, that's a good one. Kinda lame you have to use 2 different buttons to throw. That's another thing, I don't have a shield yet. And these snakes really piss me off. Patterns are pretty random. Fortunately, I had to use berries right away. Oh no, that one's outside of the screen. I didn't need it though. Still, kind of a waste. Yeah, the rats. And the bats. Oh! Oh! Stupid ghosts. Okay, that's a new direction. Compass. Oh no! Oh shit. Okay, this is the orb, and we have a key. So we should be able to just get to the next phase. Damn. Thank you. you. Whoa, that's big money right there. $85. Do we want to spend that on? Yeah, let's spend it on armor. We got the cool armor and we got the cool sword. Next floor. Wait a minute. Oh, cool. So that didn't happen last time where there was like a hidden wall through curtains. I was wondering if that was gonna happen. Okay. Ooh. You can finally get a shield, too. What is this? Ring of Health, what does it do? Converts magic from your magic meter into hearts. What the fuck? Oh no, I wish I had enough money. Oh, regrets in my life. We're gonna have to remember that's over there. Oh! Somebody give me money. Can't tell that's a crack or just some type of bad placement. What the shit? I've never seen a sword. I've never seen that sword before. There's an even better one? Wow. That's crazy. Did I even see it? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Can't even finish my sentence. Not enough for that ring. Damn. Really wish I didn't buy the shield. Another key. What else we got going on here? Okay. Oh! Little jelly guys. Interesting that the pots don't trigger that shooting mechanism. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Damn. Alright, tell you what. I think we're done. I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Oh. Getting a little tired. No, we had a hell of a day. And let's see where we left off on stocks here. Tesla making another run for it. This one might be it. Like I mentioned earlier, we were looking for a breakthrough, so we could have had an order around here. This could be it. Been working on it all day. It was a pain in the ass this morning, but kind of predictable. Alright, my people, you got a trading stream. It's been a bit. On October 1st, it'll be 1 year since doing this full-time. So that's a pretty noteworthy thing. So maybe I'll stream on that day. Alright, that is it. Anybody online? Do. Yeah, so I'll just send you over to him. Made money, played some games. That is all I care about. Alright, let's keep this thing going. Raid. Alright, take it easy. Thank you for watching. Hope you learned something. Thanks, people.